Hello guys, welcome back. It's Thursday. It was the FOMC day, the Fed. It was the rate decision day. It was a big morning. It was 6:30 a.m. I was awake already, looking at what our big friend Jerome Powell was saying. And there's a lot of things that he said that it wasn't a surprise in any sense, because it was widely expected by the market. And that's what we are here to talk about today. So before we go any further, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget that today from 5 to 6 p.m. we're going to be having the webinar on Zoom. So if you're not yet on the Telegram group, that's where I send the invite link so you can join at 5 p.m. today. Now, Jerome Powell addressed was very quick. I think quicker than usual. Usually he takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours. This morning he took 1 hour, maybe 1 hour and 10. But what I could get it was very quick was that the FOMC is still very data dependent from what the data is coming up, and that they are inclined to, yes, we can, we can cut the rates this year. Not sure how many rates we will cut, but it will depend on the data. If the jobs number continue to be solid and the inflation comes below 3%, if I'm not wrong, then we can have a 25 basis points cut. Otherwise, if inflation continues to persist and be stickier, it's not moving too much, moving up, moving down again, moving up, staying at the same rate, they won't be looking to cut. Now, what was very interesting was Bitcoin. And the question that came up wasn't a very typical question. Bitcoin was trading at $102,800 when the FOMC started. It went all the way down to 101,576, so pretty much $1,000 loss. And now it's trading to 105,000, sorry. So that's another from 101,500, that's pretty much $4,000 in 1 day. And the reason was because one of the journalists from Bloomberg asked about, what do you think about Bitcoin? Donald Trump was looking to make America one of the biggest cryptocurrency in the world, and I want to listen from you. And he says that, not with these exactly words, but he says that there's no problem. The banks can actually start to use Bitcoin for their clients. And then Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, he says, but, Bitcoin is the major one. And it's most likely the banks will be looking to buy and, distribute to clients if the clients know the risk of these types of assets and can lead with the risk of those types of assets. So, it's pretty straightforward. You can have really big gains on Bitcoin, but at the same time, you can be having no gains at all. So the Bitcoin price went up. Now, US dollar is losing a little bit of value because of the sort of dovish rhetoric that he had, but still neutral to the hawkish in my opinion, because they didn't cut the rates. But most likely they will twice this year. So yeah, very data dependent, I would say, the FOMC for today. Now, if you want to know more in depth and how to trade these types of releases, be ready for tonight from 5 to 6 p.m. I will be live explaining bit by bit, reading the rate statement and going over the numbers so you know what to do next week. That's when the things will get crazier and crazier in the month of February and March. Thank you so much. Don't forget the thumbs up, and I see you tonight. Bye-bye.